Ayun na. Kamusta kayo dyan, everyone? Welcome back dito sa latest episode ng R&R. Parang na-miss na kita sa Ronald, ah. Parang
Ha?
lalo tayong naging Toronaga since last time. Parang mas galit yung nasa likod mo kumpara sa last time. I wonder why. Parang mas grim yung mood dyan sa likod mo. Lord
Ah,
Toronaga, Ronald Llamas. Kamusta, sir?
baka dahil mainit ang ulo ko.
Oo nga, medyo. Medyo nag-tornaga na tayo. So, quickly over the next 40 minutes or so, let's keep this as short as possible. I know,
Hmm.
pagod ka na rin sa Rona. Unfortunately, things are not as encouraging as some would have thought. Now, basically, ito mga gusto natin pag-usapan today, Sir Ronald, no, how should the opposition make sure na hindi sila sinasakyan ng mga Dutertes? Because I think na-weaponize na hijack na yung people power, the whole budget scrutiny, among other things. But before going there dun sa opposition na yan, balikan natin yan. Henry Kissinger once famously said, pag if you're a guerrilla, for you to claim victory, all you need to do is not to lose, right? While if you're a conventional force, you have to have a total victory, right? If you were to look at it, yung pagdating sa Pilipinas, the Marcos Duterte showdown, in a way, nag-guerrilla tactics sa mga Dutertes because all the resources are literally with the state, which is now under the control of the Marcos faction. And yet, Sir Ronald, parang wala na yung momentum. Like the things you were talking about, September, October, November, even in the early days of December, may konting momentum na now the conversation has changed. The momentum has shifted. So ano, balik na tayo sa kuting thesis natin. Anong basa natin sa Ronald without inay-inay lang, baka ma-stroke tayo. Anong basa natin sa Ronald?
Well, going into December, may dalawang bagay na nagpapabagal doon sa impeachment eh. No, una, yung budget. 'Di ba? Gusto nila matapos yung budget dahil ayaw nila ng re-enacted budget during an election year. Ikalawa, yung impeachment complaints. Nung nakompleto yung tatlo, at least last month, wala namang hinihintay na fourth impeachment complaint. No? Okay na yung tatlo. Dapat i-consolidate na yon at pwedeng i-fast track. Pwedeng i-fast track dun sa makakuha lang sila ng signatures for 30%. Di akit na kagad sa Senate yun. Kahit medyo manipis yung panahon, ay kaya pa. Kaya pang habulin. No? It depends on the carrot and stick. It depends on yung mga pressures sa mga senador as well as yung mismong articles of impeachment. No? Ang problema, nung natapos yung budget, may mga controversy na hindi na ipaliwanag ng maayos. No less than the president pinospone yung signing, thereby admitting na may mga problema. Na may mga, ang sabi ng presidente, sabi ng Malacanang, gusto nilang i-delay yung signing para maging attune yung budget sa konstitusyon. Thereby admitting na may mga unconstitutional provisions in the budget, to say the least. Iba pa yung mga
Medyo on
sinabi
goal
nila.
na naman yan. On goal na naman.
Oo, iba pa yung mga sinabi ni Dillon, ni Ping Lacson, na nasa admin slate, etc., na napakaraming insertions na pork barrel, no? Ah, medyo kinapos sa crisis management, lalo na sa messaging, yung Malacanang, yung gobyerno, no? Kung paano ipaliwanag ito. At eventually, lalong sumabog yung problema, no? Kaya eto, nandito tayo ngayon sa gitna ng pagbabago ng narrative, at least sa social media, no, na medyo nakalimutan yung napakagandang Quadcom report na nasa gitna si Digong ng mga criminal syndicates sa drugs, sa pogos, na nakalink sa extrajudicial killings. Yung mga articles of impeachment na napaka-compelling against Vice President Sara, etc., etc. Medyo medyo na sa back burner, medyo nakalimutan. At ito na yung nag-dominate ng landscape. No? At the very least, parang, parang, parang kinakapos sa messaging yung napaka-powerful na gobyerno during the midterm. No? It could have been handled much better. Pero ba't ganyan yung handling? No? Bakit ganyan yung handling?
Sir
No?
Ronald, didn't I warn you guys na
Mm.
matagal? Medyo nakikita ko na yung ano eh,
Mm.
umiiba yung inip. I mean, the very fact na BBM said never
It's,
say never.
panghuli lang,
Sige lang,
Juan.
Sir Ronald.
It's not because the Dutertes have a strategy or a more effective strategy. It's not that. They're also idiots, no? Ang problema, no? Parang kwanto perdigana, paramihan ng mali. Sino ba yung mas maraming mali? No, ganun yung labanan no? Kaya nakakapanghinayang No, you have their backs on the wall. You're on the verge of hitting
Knocking
them on the
out. Yeah,
jugular,
knocking on
the
one more
jugular.
time.
Then suddenly you didn't only hesitate, no? Parang hinampas mo yung sarili mo sa ulo. Yun ang nakakapanghinayang dito, no? Fast forward. Ngayong January, may dalawa sanang pangyayari na pwede mong gamitin. Yung National Security Council na gumawa ka ng EO 81 na tinanggal mo yung Vice President at yung dalawang previous presidents na clearly pro-China. Clearly national threat internally as well externally. Na ang ganda sana nung pandyan, nung gagawin mong narrative, di ba? Bakit tinanggal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no? Ang, di ba? Tapos lumabas itong Matabato. Lumabas itong Matabato. Kung babasahin mo, lahat na nakabasa, kahit walang alam sa politika, galit na galit. Di ba? Pwede mo ibalik Pwede mo ibalik doon sa nawala na Quadcom report. Pwede mo ibalik doon sa mga Senate congressional hearings na talagang in-expose yung hindi lamang kawalang hiyaan, corruption, kundi yung pagiging halimaw ng mga Duterte, di ba? Pero bakit parang tahimik lang sila? No, parang it's the
Snatching
usual
defeat.
suspects.
This is snatching
Oh,
defeat from the jaws of victory. I mean,
oh,
ay nako, Sir
it's the
Ronald,
usual suspects like Laila de Lima, like yung nagbe-belabor nung point. So, ah what's happening? What's happening?
Sir Ronald, relax ka lang. Actually, aminin natin therapy ito para sa atin. I mean, both of us, we're using this podcast as a free therapy. Sa totoo lang, Sir Ronald, I mean, we have seen this over and over again na talagang character's destiny, napaka-diffident yung ating presidente at times. And when he had to go all the way and I don't know. I mean, the fact that he keeps on extending the olive branch, he keeps on saying never say never. He openly, shoots himself in the foot by saying there's no point in impeachment and trying to preempt anything like that or killing the momentum. Uh, Again, the Dutertes are winning by default, diba? I mean, just because to be fair to BBM, he's not the first faction or figure who's making the Dutertes win by default. The last time that happened is during the transition from your administration. Duterte won by default. Everyone was shooting themselves in the foot, right? Binay,
Mm.
nagkalat siya sa mga debates, Marroas and Poe were mutually
Mm.
destroying each other. We keep on seeing this, that Duterte's keep on winning by default, even if they're not even third-rate strategies by any stretch of imagination. At ang nakakalungkot kasi dito is the people who risk their lives. We'll discuss Matabat a little bit more, no? Kasi finally is in a safe area. For people who are too lazy to read, you can actually listen to Hannah Beach's yung kanyang column in podcast,
Yes,
which is even more emotional.
podcast.
Kasi
Mm.
meron siyang introduction noon. So it's even more emotional than reading the column or article sa New York Times itself. But going back to this, Sir Ronald, what was making us think at some point? Because even I was saying, maybe at some point, guys, maybe at some point may chance pa rin na these things will turn around. What made us think na finally this is it? The tide has shifted and we have crossed the Rubicon. Because mukhang just when we were about to cross the Rubicon, biglang, wait, teka. Parang teka na naman nangyari sa Ronald. Is it also because there's lack of coordination? Because the NSC one is an annual thing. Well, the thing you're discussing, impeachment and all, if it's a Romualdez thing, is the problem here na walang center of gravity. As I wrote on Inquirer the other day, wala talaga si Marcos ng conciliary eh. If he cannot be the center of gravity, he needs someone. And I volunteered you and Bongo. No, I'm just kidding.
Diyos ko po.
I said he needs a
Ah,
Bongo to
Parang
Duterte.
mas gusto kong may compare kay Gabi Claudio kaysa kay Bongo.
Okay, come up with a more respectable comparison. But di ba, Sir Ronald, may diffidence yung presidente mo, conflict avoidant, wala siyang conciliary, and third, mukhang walang coordination itong mga senior figures who could do something big. Kasi absolutely you're right, the National Security Council move, essentially purge, that's what I call it, the purge of Duterte's, could have been tied to the Quadcom hearings, yung gentleman's agreements hearings, discussions about potential treason,
West Philippine Sea,
West
etc. No?
Philippines.
Mm.
Grabe. And then Pogos, pwede mo pa ipasok. But wala eh. Is it also because maybe Sir Ronald busy masyado lahat sa parating na elections and you know what it means as Mayor Magalong puts.
Well, it could be all of the above. Sabi nga ng isang cynical politician, no? O ayun na, sumabog na yung problema sa AKAP, etc. Eh di sana ginamit na lang sana nila, no, para sa impeachment. Eh yung damage na yon, no? Nagkaroon na sila ng bukol dyan sa budget na yan, dyan sa AKAP na yan, hindi pa nila nagamit for impeachment. Di ba? So, after kung may pinag-uusapan pa ngayon na impeachment after election. So what was all that about? No? You know? So ano bakit pinabukol mo pa, bakit winalanghiya mo pa yung budget? Di mo lang palang gagamitin para ah dun sa political project mo, no? So it could be all of the above. Pero ang problema kasi rito, Richard, lahat ng Damocles swords nakahanda ng bumagsak. Lahat ng Damocles
Naging
swords,
Iron
no?
Throne. Ay, naging
Oo,
ano.
nandun na. No, ang nangyayari pa ngayon, parang sila pa yung binabagsakan ng Damocles sword, no? Sila pa ngayon yung binabagsakan, no? Imbes na bumagsak sa ulo ng mga Duterte, no? Ano nangyari? Hindi mo naman kinakailangan ng maraming intellect, maraming mga wherewithal. Hindi mo naman kinakailangan maging masyadong matalino para tignan na pipindutin mo lang yung button para bumagsak sa ulo ng mga Duterte. Yung matagal nyo nang pinaghandaan na impeachment, ICC, criminal cases, no? Et cetera, et cetera. So, ano nangyari doon? Just to push the button, hindi naman kinakailangan na masyadong matalino,
Hindi
no?
naman na kulang lang. I mean, communication needs some sort of talino. Doesn't it? Like, sino bang hinar nilang
yung
ano,
yung
PR company?
yung bunso ko pwede kong utusan para pindutin yung button no?
I mean, like, andyan na nga yung, ano, yung, yung grape, andyan na. Ay, wag na
Oo.
lang, wag na lang. I mean,
Oo.
Sir Ronald, this is really an incredible story, right? Kung ano yung sobra sa tatay ni Marcos
Oo.
Sr., ito hindi natin
The
nakikita sa
decisiveness, di ba? The ruthlessness, no? The
timing, sa go for gold, go, yung killer instinct. I think that's the term, killer instinct.
Hmm.
Sir, Lord
Hmm.
Tornaga, Sir Ronald, hindi ko
Hindi,
sinasabi
pero
dahil
they should be thinking about their own survival.
survival,
They should be
exactly.
thinking about the killer instinct of the Duterte. Hindi sila sasantuhin yan.
Na
If the
literal,
Duterte
it's a
survive the
literal.
midterm, no? And create a political momentum going into 2028, anong akala nila? No? Anong akala nila ang gagawin sa kanila ng mga Duterte? No? Anong gagawin sa kanila? Bibigyan sila ng kwan? Ng Kentucky Fried Chicken? No? O pakontento lang kayo dyan, no? Hindi namin kayo gagalawin. Basta wag lang kayo maingay. Diba? Uubusin sila niyan. Uubusin sila niyan. No? Hindi ba nila na-realize yun?
Baka
It's their
tumawag,
own.
ito yung narrative, baka tumawag si Trump na sabi niya sa Philippines, oy, hinahinay kayo sa beshi ko si Duterte. Totoo ba na naimbita si Sara sa inauguration ni Trump at
Hindi
si
totoo yun. Hindi totoo yun. No?
Sasabi nilang, baka yun yung open field na inauguration, yung
Oo.
nandun ka sa
Sino
crowd
sino
para
namang
lang
sino
kapul.
namang idiot ang maniniwala sa ganung klaseng propaganda?
Ay,
'Di
marami
ba?
actually, Sir
Oh,
Ronald.
sino
The problem.
idiot ang maniniwala ron? Eh hindi, alam naman natin maraming idiots, no? So, yun lang, no?
Rhetorical question.
They will reap the whirlwind. Pag nag-survive yung mga yan, no? They will reap the whirlwind. No?
Don't you think that the Marcos are thinking about cutting a deal? Because remember the other week,
No, no deal is possible.
even
Gagantihan
if
sila
i-drop
niyan.
nila si Speaker
Oo.
sa
Mm.
darating na
Kahit
Congress.
i-drop nila si Speaker, which hindi naman mangyayari, kahit gawin nila yon, tapos na, the damage has been done. No? Hindi sila papatawarin. Tama si Sarah. Hindi kami nakakalimot at hindi kami magpapatawad hanggang libingan. No? Don't they get it?
Actually, hindi nga libingan, di
Don't
ba?
they get it
Ikukunin pa
ba?
nila yung katawan ng tatay nila, di ba? Actually, hindi
Itatapon sa...
tapos yung libingan, eh. Babalikan pa nila yun, eh, di ba?
At this point ba, hindi ba nila kilala yung kanilang mga kalaban? No? At this point?
Yeah, I mean, could there be a Matt we don't know about, Sir Ronald? Is there a nuclear option that Duterte's have? Do they have something on BBM that we don't know? Aside from all that fake pulveron
No,
AI.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yun nga, I'm
Lagi
trying to
natin
really be
inuulit.
fair here. Yeah.
Character is destiny. No? Character is destiny. No?
Buti sa kanila
Mm.
lang yung damage because as we stand, the ones who are actually left with the empty bag, ito yung mga tao na nasa forefront. Sila Capersi, sila Leila de Lima, si Trillanes, and of course, shortly we'll also talk about Matabato and Las Cañas and all of these people who are not only now, have been risking their lives. Sir Ronald, tayong dalawa, troll lang tayo eh. Ito, mga to talagang risking their lives. What does this mean, Sir Ronald, for all of these progressive figures who really put themselves on the very forefront of this, hoping for some sort of a culmination, some sort of a, decisive movement, and yet, ayun na naman tayo, back to zero. Parang nag-reset yung holiday sa pagbalik ng tao, hindi na
Kakal,
sila
ka-
interesado sa politics.
kakalusin tayo lahat nito mga to. Hindi na nila i-risk na mangyari yung nangyari sa kanila this past 2 years. Hindi na nila i-risk yan. At definitely, hindi na yan i-risk ng mga supporter nila na China. Hindi na papayag yung China na magkaroon na uli ng ganitong klaseng nakaraang 2 years na bigla silang naging na sideline, no? So hindi lang ito yung mga Duterte, ito rin yung China. Hindi na sila papayag, no, na mawala uli ang Pilipinas sa kanila, no? Kaya there will be
Absolutely. Yeah.
oh,
No, you're right. I mean, we had
isa pa,
Admiral Ong here, diba, the other day, and he was saying na ang China's easiest and best strategy is to get the Dutertes back into power or have them sabotage because ang Pilipinas yung tayong talaga yung dagger pointing at them by allowing the Americans to come in, by allowing Americans to put Typhoon systems, by embarrassing them sa West Philippine Sea. I'm now here in KL for the ASEAN summits and all of that, you know. Pati dito, yung mga pro-China, hindi naman Malaysia, but pro-China elements sa ASEAN, na iritang-irita sa Pilipinas. And all of them are blaming Marcos Jr. They're saying, okay naman lahat, wala naman tayong problema dati. Dahil lang yan kay Marcos Jr., di ba? Like, so imagine, di ba? Imagine what are the stakes here. And yet, we're not seeing all of these elements coming together. But Sir Ronald, to be a little bit more reflective about this, I think both of us have to be also reflective, all of us in that. Do you think we engage in too much wishful thinking? Or talagang you would talagang binaba na natin yung standards natin, pero baka kailangan pa natin ibaba pa yung standards natin.
ang baba na nga eh. Pero somebody blinked, no? Somebody blinked, no? Hindi naman. Ganda na ng momentum eh. Na-expose na lahat eh. No, kahit ako nagulat eh. Doon sa expose ng Quadcom eh. Ibig sabihin, alam natin nangyayari yan. Pero hindi natin alam na ganyang magiging ka-formalized. No? Na an institution of government, no less than the Philippine Congress, ganyan yung gagawin nilang conclusion. No? I was expecting less. Kaso, what happened? No? Sayang. Diba? What happened?
Come on, Sir Ronald. This is not totally shocking. I already told you about the sequencing
Uh,
plan suggestion na
uh,
after elections na lang balikan tong issue na ito at back to business muna tayo, literal and figuratively. What do you think about the idea of balikan na lang yan after elections, Sir Ronald? What is your problem with that?
Una, after the elections, ang concern na ng mga politiko, no, ay 2028. How do they secure their future? Sino ba mga frontliners for 2028? Kahit dramatically bumaba ang mga Duterte, they're still in the competitive
Yeah, still
top
statistically
2.
tied with Rafi for
Up
number
to,
one.
one or two,
Yeah,
no? At saka yung kandidato ng gobyerno, medyo malayo. At least yung tinutulak for now ng gobyerno, di ba? Ikalawa, kung mangyayari ang impeachment after the elections, mas lesser na yung pangangailangan ng mga politiko, no? Doon sa presidente. Dahil the strongest position ng president is before and during the midterms, no? Ah, Bagamat may sinasabi yung iba na baka magbago yung komposisyon ng Senate para mas may chance yung conviction, yan ay mga variables na hindi mo pa sigurado.
yeah,
Ngayon, may
absolutely.
mga variables ka na hawak mo na. Bakit ka tataya sa mga variables na hindi mo pa hawak? No? Ngayon may hawak ka na eh. No? Tapos ikaapat, no? Never believe your own legend. Never believe your own propaganda, no? Na uy, mangangailangan 'to mga ito, no? Ang gagawin ng mga 'yan, kukunin yung makukuha sa pero tahimik na lalaro dun sa lamang for the next election, no? Ando pa rin sila sa'yo, mga psychopaths, papalakpakan ka, pag nagbigay ka ng fourth sona, no, papalakpakan ka, hihingi pa rin sa iyo yan ng mga tupad, AIX, ah, flood control, at saka mga kwan,
Bagong
mga
ayuda, bagong
backup,
ayuda.
no, hihingi pa rin sa iyo yan. Pero tahimik na yan magne-negotiate dun sa mga frontliners going into 2028. Hindi na nila i-risk yung kanilang political future, no? By uh, jumping on the impeachment trail, no?
And
So,
risking it, no? Risking it with potentially the next government and
yes.
BBM. Yeah.
Sana, no? Sana kahit hindi ako sanay magdasal, ipagdadasal ko na kung mangyayari ang impeachment after the elections, sana magtagumpay. Pero wag mong kalimutan, Big R, ang dami ng variables at play.
Na hindi mo
Diyan.
kontrolado. This is
Na
just
hindi
too
mo
yeah, it's
kontrolado.
reckless. Yeah,
Di
it's
ba? Hmm.
parang
Ngayon,
medyo
ngayon,
suntukan
mas
pa.
kontrolado mo yung variables, no?
Now, speaking of now, I think the now is not necessarily over in two sense of the word. One is pag-usapan natin 'yan, no? Yung INC, magrarally na sila, I don't know, next week when 13th, 'di ba? What an interesting date. And then you expect, probably there'll be counter rallies, mobilizations, there'll be more people coming out. I don't think mawawala itong mga calls for revolutionary government, itong mga coup plot, rumors, and mga other things. Don't you think that could, again, focus minds, if I can put it that way, na medyo hindi na focus masyado since holidays, or I escalate the situation in ways that forces the hand of those whose hands doesn't want to be forced, right? And then pangalawa, I want to talk about the Matabato issue. After a long time, finally, he's now in safety, and it looks like the ICC is taking also his testimony very seriously, not only Las Cañas' testimony. It's a very emotional, it's a very important issue. And I want to also talk about the contribution of the Catholic priests, no? Yung mga priest na tumulong sa kanya. Hindi at Las Cañas, Matabato, sa mga biktima. So, unahin muna natin yung first part, Sir Ronald. Is there a way that Duterte's now will become hubristic again? And I could see it online. Puro mga patama yung mga tao. Oh, ano nangyari sa Quadcom? Hindi na pinag-usapan. Laos na sila. Wala na si ano, di ba? So they may actually overreach and now go for G, right? Maybe China will push some of their friends here in the Philippines. Oh, go na kayo. Ito na. Wala palang kwenta. Mahina pala yung ano nandyan eh. Do you think that that could be one element also we're looking at here that could eventually force the hand that doesn't want to be forced?
Tingnan mo ilang linggo na sila tahimik, yung mga Duterte. Maliban kay Panelo at kay Harry Roque. But the principals are silent. Di ba? Anong sasabihin nila? No? Anong sasabihin nila dito sa rally sa Lunes? Anong sasabihin nila? We won. We stopped the impeachment. No? Wala pa nga yung rally namin. Napatigil na namin. Lalo na ngayon, nag-rally kami. Di ba? Kahit sasabihin ng Iglesia ni Cristo, this is not about impeachment. This is about peace. This is a peace rally. Kahit sabihin ng iglesia yan, i-spin na mga Duterte yan, we won. We stopped the impeachment on its tracks. No, we stopped it. Huh? We can stop the ICC. We can stop the criminal cases. We have momentum. I'm 100% sure yan ang gagawin nila. Tapos, ano yung messaging ng Malacanang? Ano yung messaging ng gobyerno? No? Dapat at this point, nakikita mo na yung possible shape. Dapat may indication ka na on what it will be. Wala ka nakikita eh. Wala ka. Yung narrative has to be shaped now. Hindi sa Lunes. Hindi after Monday. It has to be shaped now. Wala ko nakikitang narrative. No? Wala. Sayang nga, sabi ko nga, sayang itong National Security Council incident, EO81. Sayang itong Matabato, no? Well, hindi ginagamit yung narrative na yan. No, so bahagi nito ay messaging. Wala akong nakikitang maayos na messaging.
Actually,
Ikalawa
halos
nito
walang response
ay
Sir Ronald.
politics. Oh,
Mm.
oh.
No, no, no. I mean, speak of...
Ikalawang bahagi nito
Mm.
is politics, no? Yun, hindi ko rin nakikita yon. Pero kahit wag na muna tayo pumunta ron. Pag-usapan na lang natin messaging. No? Nag-o-offensive na eh. Sineset na nila yung
That's a
predicate
very good
eh.
point. And on the messaging point,
Hmm.
Sir Ronald, the other day I was showing to friends here. Just to be clear, hindi ako nagpapatama sa ibang tao. This is serious
Hmm.
discussion. We'll go to this in terms of what the real genuine opposition should do. But ang narrative ngayon, Sir Ronald, is Sara Duterte on one side na ledger, 100, what I don't know, 150 million lang yung parang ini-issue. Tapos yung kay BBM, nilistahan lahat ng mga bilyones ng mga scandals, alleged anomalies, confidential funds, ayuda, ganun, ganun. So parang basically narrative dyan is si Sara Duterte at most medyo ano lang siya, she just made pitik-pitik here and there. She's a victim of exaggerated accusations na baseless. Ang tunay talaga na nag-abuso ng bababoy sa ating lipunan ay kabilang kampo. No? I mean, that narrative, I didn't see a counter to that as much in terms of, wait, teka lang. Pag-usapan natin ng Farmali, pag-usapan natin ng Pogo, pag-usapan natin mga bilyones na mga kababalaghan na nangyari during the Duterte administration sa DOH, yung PPE, yung vaccines. Wala si Ronald, parang tayo-tayo lang nag-usap na.
Pero tayo kasi dati pa natin ginagawa yan. Usual suspects na tayo eh. Ang sinasabi ko, yung gobyerno na may resources, no? May kapangyarihan, may machinery, may network, anong ginagawa nila? No? Bakit hindi mo ipinipinta yung mga Duterte na, oh, itong yung mga tutol sa impeachment ay pro-aggression ng China because China is supporting itong pinapa-impeach, no? At itong pinapa-impeach sinusuportahan din ang China. 'Di ba? Dapat may ganung messaging. Yung mga kumokontra sa impeachment ay pro-corruption. Pro-corruption dahil saan ba nagsimula itong 13 trillion na utang na ito na lumobo from 5.8 trillion
Duterte
na nagsimula
legacy.
sila.
Duterte
Yeah,
legacy.
dapat ipipinta mong ganyan. Itong Parmali, itong DepEd, laptops, etc., no? Ito yung corruption na sinusuportahan ng mga kontra sa impeachment, no? So ididikit mo sa impeachment eh. Yung mga issues na yan. Yung mga katulad natin, NGOs, yung mga kaunti na mga grupo diyan, ginagawa na yan. Pero very limited tayo eh. Because wala tayo sa poder eh. 'Di ba? Wala tayong resources, 'di ba? Ako nga, nakukuha ko lang mug at saka t-shirt eh. So,
Yung Sir
wala
Ronald,
tayong
hindi naman, medyo more than mug naman yung mga binibigay natin sa
So
show
wala
natin.
tayong
I'm
wherewithal
just
eh.
kidding.
Sino yung may kakayahan para gawin 'yan?
No, but
Yung
Sir
gobyerno.
Ronald, I wanna...
Nasaan sila?
But
Ba't sila
maybe, Sir
natutuwa sa
Ronald, maybe
pansitan?
yun yung
Hmm?
problema. Dahil
Hmm.
umaasa sila sa mga syungang katulad natin who are risking it all without any resources. Parang tayo mga mga Ronin na si Raulo who
Hmm.
are going there and just doing... Maybe it's because we're doing we're doing it. We're getting our hands dirty. Tingnan mo, sino nag-file ng impeachment? Akbayan, Kabayan, Civil Society Group. Tingnan mo sino nag-usap tungkol sa communications and narratives. Tayo, ikaw, Christian. I mean, it looks like parang na-outsource sa atin ng libre. And we're like the idiots
Hmm.
who are doing the fight on our own. Nag-Ronin mode tayo. Don't you think maybe that's a problem? Or also, and also rather,
Which is
marami,
not our problem, which is their problem.
but
No?
it's our problem too
Which
because
is which is their problem. Ang problema natin dahil kasama tayo sa kakalusin, no? Kasama tayo sa dudurugin. Problema
that's my
natin yan in
point.
the future,
Kaya nga,
no? Pero
kasi
tayo,
problema natin to.
we've been talking our heads up, no? Lahat na sila ginagawa na natin. Pero anong ginagawa nila? No? Anong ginagawa nila? Nasaan yung kanilang mga PR guys? Nasaan yung kanilang mga communication strategies? Nasaan yung mga yan?
Love
No?
Philippines. Hanggang
Nasaan
dyan
yung
lang kayo
kanilang
nila eh.
Nasaan yung kanilang mga talking heads, no? No? Kung iisipin nila na tayong gagawa yan, then they're more idiots, no? Than the idiots, no?
Tayo yung mga freelance lang namin, like libre-libre
Oh.
lang na. No, I mean, probably, and I don't know, Sir Ronald, maybe it's also that they have even more wishful thinking than you and I. In fact, you already mentioned na siguro may wishful thinking pa sila na at the end of the day, sabi nga ni Erap, weather lang yan. In the end, mag-hug pa rin sila. The whole Kiko, Rojas, BBM. Maybe they're projecting their own evolving relationship, with the former enemies and saying, babalikan din namin with the Duterte's. At the end of the day, they're gonna play. Do you think that they bought too much into that worldview? That paradigm, which comes with trapo politics decade after decade and after decade, has really clouded their judgment of
Baka naniwala sila, katulad ng isang
yeah,
politiko na nakausap namin, na ang sabi sa amin, if we can survive Adigong, we can survive Asara. Eh,
mismo yung ganyan thinking. Yeah,
eh,
exactly. That's what I'm
no.
thinking.
These guys, no? These guys, no? Gaganti itong mga to. 'Di ba? Gaganti itong mga to. Hindi ito tokhang. Ito ay political tokhang. Yung lahat ng umapi sa kanila, yung lahat ng uminsulto sa kanila, yung lahat na nag-threaten sa kanila, ay gagantihan nila. At hindi na sila papayag makabalik dun sa isang sitwasyon na they be threatened again. No? At yung kanilang backer na superpower ay hindi na rin papayag na mangyari itong nakaraang 2 taon. No? Hindi mo kinakailangan maging magaling o matalino para ma-realize. No? Yun yung problema.
That's it,
No?
Sir Ronald. You and I, we are marooned.
Mm.
We have been in the barracks. We have been in the field. Ikaw, exile ka na Matrix ka pa nung panahon ni Digong. Um, Tayo, we know what the Duterte in power means. Ang problema is, marami sa mga pinag-usapan natin ngayon ay happy-happy. Si Atras Abante, di ba sabi, ako nga nag-endorse kay tatay, but ako inaway ng mga trolls, di ba? Friends tayo, di ba? I mean, for me, the Atras Abante phenomenon is very telling. Na sa akin palagay, essentially ganun yung, yun yung microcosm ng thinking ng mga traditional
Well,
politicians.
I would love to see him eat his word. Literally. No? No? I would love to see him. Ang problema, damay tayo. Hindi lang siya ang kakatayin, pati tayo. No? Ah,
At tayo,
there will
second time
be
tayo kakatay, hindi tayo.
100% sure there will be hell to pay. No? There will be hell to pay. No? At nagugulat ako na hindi nila na-realize yun.
Ronald, ready na yata yung susunod ka ba kay Matabato? Na speaking of Matabato, let's talk about Matabato. So, let's be honest, it's not like BBM only is the side na medyo may timidity or walang center of gravity. ICC has been also very slow. I mean, you can blame the government for not cooperating enough, whatever. But even the Matabato one, we were expecting years earlier na he will also be taken as a witness, na hindi lang si Las Cañas. Finally, it has happened, but he could have been killed all those years. Imagine the trauma. Well, you can say Matabato had committed crimes, pero yung asawa niya, yung mga daughters niya, stepdaughters niya, I mean, those people didn't deserve to go through those years of hell. Last minute lang binigyan siya ng special passport na makatakas and all of that. So, um, ICC has also been
Well,
dragging its foot.
well, inaasahan sana natin earlier, no? Inaasahan sana natin middle of last year. no? Pero kung titingnan mo yung track record ng ICC, they're not yet off the mark. Dahil yung average kwan naman nila talaga from preliminary examination to international warrant to ay usually 7 years. Well, talaga mabagal, no? Pero as an international organization, ang daming moving parts eh. Ang daming kumakausap, ang daming kwan. Pero ang sinasabi ko lang, based sa kanilang track record, hindi pa sila off the mark, no? Although we would have wanted it to be earlier, no? Pero they're still within the 7-year range,
And
no?
they're within the
Simula nung
range of
oh,
reaching another Duterte administration. I'm
oh,
telling you, like if I,
hindi naman nila perspective yung ating domestic politics eh. Ang mas ang perspective nila their own pace, 'di
I know,
ba?
but they have to
Oh.
take in consideration domestic politics. Obviously, may politika din ng ICC in a good sense, in a sense that you have to be realistic. You have to be.
Yes, pero sino bang head? Polish. Sino ba ang vice president? Tiga tiga Benin, tiga tiga Costa Rica, no? And these are not politicians. These are judges, these are lawyers. So, ibig sabihin, yes, kailangan may politika rin sila. Pero yung pag titingnan mo yung mga members, no? These are not hindi ito mga Richard Hidarian, no? Hindi ito mga gano'n, no? Wag na nga Ronald Llamas dahil ako mababang uri lang ako eh ng political analyst eh. Ikaw yung mataas na uri eh. So, hindi ito mga gano'n, no? Pero at the same time, sinasabi ko lang, pag yan ay lumampas, no? Sa 7 years, yan, medyo babanatan na natin yan. Ba't ang bagal-bagal nyo? No? Ang sinasabi ko lang, yung range nila is the usual range nila sa iba nilang mga kaso. Except Putin.
Pag Sir
Except
Ronald,
Putin
well, you
and,
can
and
just say
Netanyahu.
Netanyahu. You can
No?
also say Netanyahu.
Yun ang exception. No? Except Putin and Netanyahu. No?
Putin, ang
Yun
bilis
ang,
eh. Wala pang
yun
ilang
ang
buwan lang.
political. No?
Yun talagang wala pang ilang buwan. Oh,
Oo.
wow, bilis ah.
Oo.
I mean, I'm not against it. I'm just saying, sana naman may konting ano, di ba?
Oo.
Um, Sir Ronald. Now, nevertheless, are you open to the idea maybe the ICC hammer comes down sooner than later, and then that might open up things and get things back into action? Because if there's one thing we learned about Philippine politics is that it's a pendulum swing, right? It's a wild pendulum swing. You're right. And now the
Eh,
pendulum is swinging back in favor of the wrong side.
eh,
But the other less wrong
eh,
side, the wrong side,
anong gagawin mo kung sakaling lumabas yung ICC next month? Tapos sabihin ng presidente, ICC? Hindi tayo miyembro niya na. Kung bawiin uli, yung sinabi nila na pwede na through Interpol. Kung next month bawiin uli. So saan naman tayo pupulutin again? Di ba? Paulit-ulit natin sinasabi, character is destiny. Paano kung yung character ang sabihin, teka, pag-aralan muna namin kung papapasukin.
baka
Di
naman,
ba?
Sir Ronald, katulad natin, di ba, sa nag-yoga tayo at stretching tayo, and then biglang bumabait tayo. May mga times na mabait tayong dalawa, di ba, na hindi
Ako
usual.
hindi. Ako hindi ako mabait. At hindi ako nag-yoga.
Lalo yung sa likod mo na Lord Toronaga, parang mas galit this year than last. Medyo
kita,
kinakabahan na.
kita mo yung aking samurai sword? Ha?
Dumadaming dugo. Yung
Oo,
dugo.
ang purpose ng samurai sword, pamugot ng ulo, decapitation. No? No less. No less, no?
Pero
Buong
na,
buhay ko, hindi ko pa nasubukan mag-yoga.
I mean, I think what one thing that some friends have to understand is that, hindi malayong politika sa mafia world, right? If you're seen as a weak capo, they're gonna look for a stronger capo at some point or
Hindi,
not.
kung babasahin mo lang yung kay Kwan yung kay Matubato sa New York Times talo pa natin ang mafia Talo pa natin yung mga
Ang
kartel
sisiklihan,
Pero mo ang hazing nila, kakainin nila yung atay nung pinatay
yung
nila. Oo,
cannibalize sila
pero
together.
mo
Yeah.
ang normal lang sa kanila ay kumuha ng mga teenager na babae, gahasain tas patayin sa loob ng van.
Yun ang
Parang
hindi niya
just
talaga
another day at the
iniwasan.
office. Imagine mo itong mga halimaw na to, no? Imagine mo yung mga yan, no? So, tapos yung mga yan, yung mga boss nila makakabalik sa 2028. Anong klase tayo mga tao kung pababalikin natin yan? Anong klase tayong lipunan? Diba? Doon ako nagagalaite eh. Diba? Eto, nandito nakalantad oh. Matagal nang sinasabi yan ni Matubato, matagal na yan sinasabi ni Las Cañas. Eto, lumabas sa New York Times. Tapos ngayon napansin natin, pero tayo lang nakakapansin. No? Bakit walang ibang nagbabanggit? Di ba?
I mean, it's not like paragon of accountability and justice ang Marcoses, but the basic argument is that it's in his own interest to let justice take care of the
Yes.
situation, right?
Oh.
But if he's not even willing to take the risk, then good luck na lang sa atin lahat, di ba? Um,
These monsters will eat them alive, not only figuratively.
and he has to think of the next generation, Sandro, right? I mean, after
Yeah.
all, the whole Marcos rehabilitation was about the fourth generation, right?
Yeah.
So I think he should.
After everything that has happened, di pa nila kilala itong kanilang mga kalaban.
But the
No?
first lady should know, right? I mean, hindi
Yeah.
naman, she's not a fool. I mean, she has a, I mean, can't we expect the first lady to make some moves? I mean, I don't want to
Well,
do this trope of the woman behind the throne, but
uh,
the reality is, I
well,
think almost everyone will tell you she's the strong character.
probably. Pero nakaranas na ba siya ng street fighting? No? Nakapunta na ba siya ng basilan? Nakapunta na ba siya ng Sulu? No?
Pero ano, labas
Nakakita,
na natin yung Shogun.
oo, nakakita na ba siya ng dugo sa sahig? No? Wala pa rin siyang ganung karanasan eh. Even if yung character niya ay a bit stronger, hindi, wala naman siya, wala sa kanyang karanasan at wala sa kanyang skill set itong threat ng mga Duterte. No? Itong mga sabi ng Quadcom na nasa gitna ng mga criminal syndicates, ng drugs, ng pogos, ng EJK, no? Who has killed thousands of people, no? So, medyo malayo yung kanilang worldview, no? Yung
Wala
kanilang
sa
world dito
coordinates
sa
of
mga halimaw,
imagination nila.
di
Yeah.
ba? Dito sa mga halimaw na ito, no? Kahit kwan lang, kahit ma-appreciate nila yung 10% of what these monsters are capable of doing. 'Di ba? Kahit 10% lang.
Well, I think they can appreciate the 10% because it's not like things are very peaceful up in the north, but I think people can connect the dots. But I won't say more than that, baka mapahamak tayo. No, but Sir Ronald, what about the role of Catholic Church? Because the priests played a very important role in the case of Matobato, in the case of Las Canes. Of course, we cannot say more because confidentially by information, but things that we know. Um,
Individual members of the
Bishop
church can
David is
do this.
coming
Yeah,
together.
can do these things, 'di ba? 'Di ba tinreten si Ambo David ni Digong, patayin ang mga obispo, 'di ba? Tinreten siya. So individual bishop,
Sedition cases.
yeah,
Oh,
individual priests, no, can do that. Si Archbishop Soc Villegas, gumawa siya ng sarili niyang civilian convoy sa Scarborough, 3 nautical miles, 'di ba? 'Di ba ginawa niya 'yon? Si Bishop Pabilio gumawa ng pastoral letter against China, no, etc. So individual priests and bishops can do this. Yung buong simbahan can assert moral leadership, pero hindi sila pwede mag-intervene because the church is very broad. No? The church is very broad. May iba't ibang mga tendencies diyan, may conservatives, may progressives, and everything in between. And they have to unite those. Halimbawa, yung Vatican is now talking with China para payagan yung mga Christians na mag worship publicly. So may ganung negosasyon sila. So hindi pwedeng magmukhang anti-China yung simbahan, no? Bagaman yung kanilang individual bishops can do that. Or katulad ni Archbishop Soc Villegas, yung 10 utos, 10 commandments, inisa-isa niya. Thou shall not kill. Anong ibig sabihin yan? Sa Crimes Against Humanity, sa EJK. Thou shall not steal. Anong ibig sabihin yan? Sa corruption, no, nung previous government, anong present government. So ginagano niya, iniisa-isa niya. But these are individual bishops. These are individual priests, no? Alam mo, nag-react yung Vatican nung panahon ni Cardinal Sin na nag-endorse siya ng kandidato, no? Because ayaw ng simbahan ng ganun eh, di ba? They can provide a term of reference, a guideline, no? They can provide principles wherein people can use to make direct political decisions. Pero ayaw ng simbahan na sila mismo yung magsasabi, iboto mo ito. No? Sila mismo ang magsasabi, pabagsakin mo ito. Medyo may ganun silang ah, ah, paranoia or trauma or
yeah.
hesitation. No? Dahil
Hesitation.
nga, may mga nangyaring ganyan
Reluctance.
na
Reluctance.
nagsisi sila.
Reluctance.
No? Yung na ito yung kwan. Pero ako, okay na sa akin na mag-assert yung simbahan ng moral leadership short of yung sinasabi ni Archbishop Soc Villegas na this is the guide for us to make decisions. Sino yung mga dapat nating hindi iboto? Kahit hindi mo na sabihin specifically, no? Walang magnanakaw, walang serial killer, walang criminal against humanity, walang ganito, no? Pwede niyang ganunin yun. Tapos tayo ng mga secular, tayo ng mga mga
Alay.
mga gago na mga suicidal suicide bomber. Tayo na
Ronnie.
magpaliwanag completely anong ibig sabihin yan. No? Okay na ako ron. Mag-complement tayo sa isa't isa. Create the values, create the principles, and then we interpret that, no, in terms of political decisions. Hindi ko na ilalagay lahat yan sa simbahan because by their very nature, they're supposed to be spiritual. No. Although hindi naman pwedeng i-disembody, no? Yung hiwalay mo yung katawan sa kaluluwa. Hindi naman pwede yon. Pero provide us with the moral leaderships na gagamitin ng mga Hedarian, ng mga Christian, ng mga Mark Gamboa, ng mga Ronaldo na tayo na yung gagawa nun, no? Tayo na gagawa nun.
Yeah, carry the cross.
Hmm.
Last part, Sir Ronald. Again, I mean, people make much out of it. I think even among us, it's always okay for us to have some disagreements or different point of view. But I don't think it's a disagreement. It's more of like awareness ang point ko. Kasi ang sinasabi ko over the past week or two is, okay naman sa akin eh, especially, Justice Carpio, among others, calling out itong mga kababalaghan or mga kontrobersiya pagdating sa budget, sa AKAP, sa ayuda. I mean, I'm all for that. Absolutely, we should do that. And it's not about taking sides kasi problematic both sides of the equation. But at the same time, we shouldn't forget the big picture na sinasakyan ng mga Dutertes yan, na hinahijack ng mga Dutertes yan, na wini-weaponize ng mga Dutertes yan. And that should be called out. I mean, in fairness kay Tanyada, the other day, he called out the DDS making drama out of the purge of the National Security Council and reminding them, bati nga si Robredo, hindi sinama. Dapat ganun yung attitude eh. Every time na nakikita mo, etong mga DDS, etong mga yan, sinasakyan yung genuine opposition, you immediately have to call it out and say, mga hipokrito kayo. You are even worse. You're in no position to talk. Feeling ko minsan, Sir Ronald, sana we have more of that kind of Tanyada approach or Barry Gutierrez approach or tayo in our own ways immediately call out eh. Kasi I think yung ibang kaibigan natin, not necessarily Justice Carpio, obviously Justice Carpio always tries to be balanced, but I think a lot of our friends are going all in into being critical of the Marcos administration and without necessarily completely balancing out. Or should it be just, we are all complimenting each other? Kasi nakikita ko
Siguro,
ginagamit yung words din ng mga genuine opposition
well,
figures.
I agree na kinakailangan na progressive people should be more circumspect about the trees and the forest, di ba? Okay yun, no? Pero yung iba kasi sa atin, iba yung kanilang background eh. Some are more legalistic, some are more econometrics, some are more geopolitical, some are more comprehensive like us. We can attack everything eh, 'di ba? We can attack everything, but not everybody are like us. Others, yung tingin nila yung kanilang skill set ay mag-focus dito. 'Di ba? Mag-focus dito, mag-focus dito. Dati, siguro nung Justice ng Supreme Court si Justice Carpio, ganun din siya. Pero
Pero
nung
ngayon,
lumabas
all
na,
around na rin siya like us.
diba?
Tignan mo,
Ngayon, all
usapan
around
natin.
na rin
Oo,
siya. Pero
pumapatol
when
na
he
rin siya
was
sa lahat.
when he was nasa Supreme Court siya, may focus siya. Hindi siya masyadong political, hindi siya masyadong geopolitics, no, etc. No? Yung iba
Except
sa
West
atin,
Philippine Sea. Although
yung
in
iba
West
sa
Philippine
atin na ngayon pala nagsimula sa ganitong klaseng larangan, iba yung focus nila. Depende sa kanilang upbringing, sa kanilang skill set, etc. More and more, magiging broader din yan. No? Eh tayo kasi, bata pa tayo, nandito na tayo eh. So, kumbaga sa atin, instinctual eh. No? Na makakakita ka ng mga ganitong problema in anything and everything. But others, ay hindi naman ganun ang ang pinanggalingan. So, I will be more patient with some of us
Oh,
na,
absolutely. No, no, I'm in no
na
position
magpo-focus
to
dito.
judge,
Oo.
no? No,
Oo.
no, just to be clear, Sir Ronald.
Halimbawa, mismo si Father Flavi, ngayon lang siya
Yeah.
naging political. All his life, hindi siya
Sure, yeah,
political.
of
Ha? Pero ngayon, nung naging political siya, kita mo naman, di ba? Fuel, fuel to burn, di ba? Pero kung nakilala mo siya several years back, Oh, anong ginagawa mo? Pwede
Oh,
mo siya sabihan ng
namulat
ganun.
yung ibang
Di
kaibigan niya.
ba? Oh, di ba? No. So, some are faster than others, other ay may hesitancy, etc. So, that's the purpose of organizations eh. 'Di ba? Kaya nga pag nagkaroon ka naging member ka ng isang political organization, nagbabago yung perspective mo. 'Di ba? Nagbabago yung pero kung ikaw ay individual, yun yung limitasyon mo. As an individual, yun yung mundo mo. Pag naging bahagi ka ng movement, then you see things differently. No? You see things differently. No? Eh ako, bata pa lang ako, bahagi na ako ng political movement eh. Hindi ko
Right.
gagamitin yung sarili ko na sukatan sa iba. No?
Ako naman, kaya nga may
Mm,
dialogue, kaya nga may
mm,
conversation, kaya nga may orientation,
mm,
kaya nga
mm,
may social consciousness creation, di ba? Kasi,
mm,
I mean, that's the whole point of the what, Engels and the rest were talking about, na hindi pwede
mm.
guild mindset tayo. Nang isipin mo
Yeah,
lang,
yeah.
guild ng
Tsaka,
ganito.
tsaka,
You have to look
tsaka,
at the interest of the whole
tsaka
world.
Richard, no,
Diba?
hindi, halimbawa tayo, we can appreciate the Leninist concept of direction of the main blow. Others don't. No. Others don't. Ano ba yung
Baka kailangan
pinakamalapit?
mag-aral sila ng
Oh, oh.
Gramsci.
Ano ba yung pinakamalapit sa kanilang experience? Yun ang babanatan nila. Yung pinakamalapit sa kanilang experience, no? Tayo, we will calculate ideologically. Others will calculate depende sa kanilang,
Tactical, situational.
oh, hindi lang, depende sa kanilang training, no? Ako, lagi ko titignan, what is the main blow? Who is the primary enemy? Others won't. Ang titignan nila, pare-pareho yan eh, no? Ito yung sumulpot eh. So ito yung babanatan ko. So ganun lang, no? And then we dialogue, we talk. Boss, bossing, ganito yan, no? Ganyan, no? Dalawa ko ng meeting, bossing, no? Hindi ka pwedeng bumalat lang dito na hindi ka pro-impeachment, no? Paano ka babanat sa corruption dito sa national budget nang hindi ka bumabanat sa impeachment, no?
Yeah,
Dahil
confidential funds na
yung hindi
mechanism
proposition sa
together.
impeachment ay pro-Chinese aggression, pro-China, pro-crimes against humanity, pro-corruption, no? Ipe-present mo lang ganon. But hindi lahat sabay-sabay pupunta diyan. Others, iba-iba yung pinanggalingan.
I
Pero
completely agree with
it
you,
is
sir.
our task, it is our task para yan ay pag-usapan.
What I want to add here though is, hindi ba klaro na if there's one thing worse than corruption, nakawin yung kaban ng bayan, yung kinabukasan ng bayan, is patayan ng mga tao, right? And we know
Yes,
all dynasties in the Philippines unfortunately engage in really,
yes,
kapatid.
yes,
But
yes. Pero
next, I mean, what else people want to know? I
hindi,
mean,
ang problema lang, Big R, no? Pumasok ka sa framework ng which is the lesser evil, no? Ang sasabihin sa iyo diyan,
actually, which is
si
the greater evil? Ang
Oo.
framework
Ang
ko.
sasabihin diyan, ang sasabihin kasi diyan, the lesser evil is still evil, no? Perhaps yung ating intensity ng banat is calculated, calibrated, di ba? No? Yun yung sasabihin natin, no? Pero yung iba kasi uh, it's not an either or choice, no? It's not an either or choice, no? Para sa iba, no? Halimbawa, babanatan mo yung
Hindi naman
corruption.
but we're also
Babanatan
not
mo yung
either
corruption
or.
sa gobyerno. Pero pag
We're not
merong,
either or. We're
yes,
also
yes.
not
Pero,
either or.
pero kung halimbawa
Yes.
merong maglo-launch ng coup, no? Against the government, you will defend the constitutional order. Because this is the constitutional order. Kahit binabanatan mo yung corruption sa gobyerno. Those are two different things. Di ba? Yun yung, so, ganyan eh. No? And not all people can do nuancing. No, not all people can do nuancing.
Absolutely.
Not all people can do the direction of the main blow. No? Or what is the greater evil and the lesser evil? No?
Ako
Pero
greater
sasabihin,
evil ang
oh.
approach ko, hindi lesser evil approach.
Oo.
Ako
Hindi,
si
kung tayo, no? Kung tayo, pwede tayo magsingilan tungkol diyan. Kung tayo,
yun nga eh.
no? Sa
I
iba
mean,
hindi kaagad, no? Sa iba hindi kaagad, no? Kung halimbawa, tayo ang tatagal na natin dito. Tapos ganyan pa yung nuancing mo, babanatan kita, di ba? But not everybody has the same experience, the same politicalization, the same skill set, the same focus as everyone. No? Yun lang yung concept.
Sensibility, really. It's really political
Yeah, yeah,
sensibility, right?
yeah,
Big
yeah,
picture, forest, don't
yeah.
focus much on the trees.
Pero
Focus
ang
also.
masama dyan, no? Others will mature much quicker. Others slower, no? Pero ang mahalaga, we're in the same path towards kahit broader direction.
Yeah, I mean, for me, ito
Hmm.
yung hard truth. How I wish we were in a different system, etc., in different situation. But the hard truth is the downfall of Marcos is automatically the gain of Sara Duterte because she's the constitutional successor.
Oh,
Because
and
Duterte,
the gain of the gain of China. No,
and
in
the
the gain
gain
of
of China
China.
for that matter. And
Oo,
so,
oo. Pero sisisihin ko rin yung Marcos government. What are they doing wrong? Di ba?
for one
What
hour, sinasabi natin puro
oh,
sila
di
mga
ba?
kapalpakan. Yeah.
What are these idiots doing?
Even
No?
Indonesia. Yeah.
Para ibaon yung sarili nila sa sarili nilang kumunoy. Di ba? We can only do so much eh. No? We cannot save them. No? We can remind them, we can tell them what they're doing wrong, but eventually we're just a small element in a bigger political landscape. No?
On that, I won't say depressing note, dagdag ko pa. Sir Ronald, may balita ba? So, wait lang. So, essentially, ang conclusion, ito na. So, essentially, ang conclusion natin, Sir Ronald, is that babalik na si Harry Roque sa Philippines soon kasi the tide is turning. Siguro malungkot si
tingin
Panelo.
ko
Having his moment.
tingin ko hindi pa. No, no, hindi pa. No? Dahil yung nangyayari ngayon, hindi naman yan irreversible eh. No? Hindi naman yan irreversible, no? Ikalawa, pag dumating siya rito, pwede siyang sampahan ng criminal case, no? So itatansya hindi niya kailan siya babalik, no? Kailan siya babalik.
Bakit siya
Yun yung
babalik?
tatansya hindi niya. Oo.
So, there could be
Saka
all.
tatansya hindi niya kung nasaan si Mr. Supranational.
Wala na, sir. Ano na, bagong taon na, bagong ano. On that more entertaining note, I can put it that way. Alam mo, tapos si
parang,
Harry.
parang kinabahan ka kung saan ko dadalhin yung usapan. Ah.
Oo nga, Sir Harry, nasa Muslim country ako ngayon, ha? Baka may sasabihin ka, maano tayo dito. Bawal. I mean, medyo pati Prime Minister dito dati na-affected. Wait, wait. Oh, wait. Dalit, 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 dalit.
baka, baka mabanata ka na naman sa male chauvinist speak.
Nga naman. Uy, i-mention mo. Actually, nag-post sila ulit nung isang araw. Sabi ko, aba, inuulit, di ko na pinatulan. Sabi ko, I'm sorry, I'm busy, I'm moving on. Actually, baka kay Harry, mapapana
Nilagay
tayo.
mo sa Facebook mo eh.
Hindi, kasi it's so ridiculous. Tingnan mo yung emoji niya. 99% tawa. Wala akong masyadong na-post. Even yung mga post ko about DDS, usually 80% yung emoji ng tawa. Ito, 99% emoji ng tawa. Yung 1% ay galit. Like, sa at hindi sa atin. Like, pinagsasabi naman. Sa lahat ng mga parang pwede mo away. May, may tinatawag na friendly fire and then may tinatawag na wait lang sa pakinggan. Parang hindi ko talaga na-gets. Hindi ko na-gets ano nangyari. Sir Ronald, may ginawa ka bang mali nung
Actually, nadamay lang ako sa inyo eh.
hindi, ikaw nga ang inuna. Liamas, tapos ako second, but ako second, mas kasalanan ni Christian kaysa I'm just kidding. Di ba? Bakit ako Hilarian pa? Nilagay pa ako dyan. Excuse me, di ba? Ako pa ngayon. Tapos pati si Leloy nadamay pa, di ba? Kawawa yung batang yun.
Deadling ka.
Sidling. Ito mga feminist, mga yung
Oh.
nanay ni Ron.
Pero nakita ko, mas earlier pala yung banat kay Lord de Vera.
Ay, wala.
mas,
Si
mas
Lord.
siya pala yung nauna.
Ang sabi ni Lord, there are dark things that never go away. Yung may wag. On that more light-hearted note na medyo chauvinist, maybe toxic masculinity, nevertheless, light-hearted note. Ano daw tayo mga macho podcasters? Ang term nila, macho podcast. Pero tayo lang nakakatapat siguro kay Digong kung ano lang. Ako naman,
At
ginawa
saka,
pa akong
at
konyotic
saka
group.
linawin natin, no? Yung yung mga banat natin, banat din natin sa ibang mga male Dutertes.
Kay Digong, ilan ano pa bang sasabihin natin? Buti nga unhinged lang yung ginamit nyo kay Sara,
Ah,
kay
pero
Digong.
pero
Goodness.
ayoko nang i-belabor yan, no? Ikaw lang naman na
Yeah, or kay
naglagay
Bas.
sa Facebook mo eh.
Oh, wait. Ako nagsabi, pero ikaw nag-remind sa akin dito sa, sabi ko, Uy, Richard, ingat ka, baka malagay na naman tayo sa expose ng ma-fact check tayo dyan. Ma-fact check tayo. So on that male chauvinist, toxic masculinity, good parental podcast note, thank you very much, Lord Tornaga. Malalong dumadami yung dugo sa katana at galit na galit yung sa likod mong ano. Pero ingat ka, Sir Ronald. Take care of yourself in every sense of the word. Ano bang may New Year resolution ka ba, Sir Ronald?
Ha?
Ano bang
Oh,
may New
sana makakain ako ng 20 pesos na bigas.
Ayan, tuloy gagamitin yan. Gagamitin yan ng opposition. Ay, nung sumasakay. Sige, 20 pesos na. Baka dito sa Malaysia meron subsidized version. On that note, thank you very much. God bless and talk to you soon.
Happy
Lord
Three
Tornaga.
Kings, Happy Three Kings, no?
See you soon and
Happy Three
happy Three
Kings.
Kings po.
Kahit naghihintay ako ng aking mga regalo galing sa Three Kings.
Oo naman, oo naman. Knock knock Mark Gamboa, Senador Mark knock knock. Medyo
Oh,
magano na
si
tayo.
Senator, no? Ay mo, magpakita naman siya next time, no?
Oo,
Gusto
medyo,
kong marinig ang kanyang mga karanasan sa
of
campaign
course.
trail, no? Lalo na sa isang macho candidate katulad niya.
Macho candidate, si Christian din, mga ganun. We have to do also in person soon, Sir Ronald, kung makabalik yung isa pang Lord, isa pang Shogun, si Shogun Walden, right? So
Oo,
marami tayong
oo nga,
pag-usapan.
oo nga.
Oh, we
No?
have to
Bago,
update that.
bago lumabas yung kanyang libro. Palabas na yung kanyang
Exactly.
libro.
So
Na
let's
sabi
talk
niya,
about his memoirs.
kasama
Yeah.
daw, kasama daw ako. Ninervous tuloy ako. Paano kaya ako nakasama ron?
Ay, shoes, ay,
In a
shoes.
positive or
Oy, Ronald. Oy, kilig siya. Sana nandun din
nakakabahan
ako.
tuloy ako.
Baka naman may cameo din ako. Oh, by the way, si Richard. Sir Ronald, magpakabait tayo kasi kasama na
Sobrang
Logan.
bait ko. Gusto na akong kunin ni Lord.
Hindi nga, depressed ka nga eh. Na-depress ako sa'yo. Kaya buti nga, ninention nila si
Ah,
Harry
sabi
Roque.
nga ni
Bumalik yung...
Sabi nga ni Jack Nicholson, I'm a disgrace to depression. No? I'm a disgrace to
You are an
depression.
insult. You are an insult to depression, Lord Tornaga. But on a not so depressing note, hopefully we can start the more conversation in person naman tayo, Sir Ronald. And don't worry, hindi lang naman mug ang binibigay namin na t-shirt.
Oh, wag muna kay Justice Carpio baka masama siya sa mga banat sa atin.
Ayaw nga, no? Medyo baka man matoxic masculinity. O nga,
Kawawa
no?
naman si
Si
Justice.
Walden na lang, si Walden.
Bukas ng gabi may dinner kami.
Send my
Ni
regards
Justice
and see you
Carpio.
guys soon in person. Let's do back booyakasha. Booyakasha.
Ah.
Love